I had something very interesting happen last night. I went to bed early because my head was messed up and I wasn't feeling the greatest. And are they turning in here? No. And I'd been asleep for a couple of hours when my phone went off. And I saw it and I turned it off and I went back to sleep. And then a little bit later, my mom's phone went off. And so I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? I am gonna do the thing. So I answered the phone and it was my sister, and she told me that she was freaking out because her husband had been in a car accident. Somebody had run a red light and he had hit them, and she was waiting on him to be brought home. Their truck was totaled. Pretty sure the kid's car was totaled because the kid that ran the red light was only 16 years old, but thank goodness he had insurance and they think like everything's gonna be fine and whatever. But yeah, I stayed up with her until her husband got home. Then I stayed up for a little while and went back to bed. And that was how this morning went. Gotta get home now, and then mom's gonna take us to the Cairo, and we probably have to take my car because dad has their SUV out in like Scottsdale or something. So I don't want to go in the truck. So yeah, we'll probably be taking my car. I'm going way too fast. I was just thinking about the coronavirus again because like every day I read the new articles and the updates and stuff about it. Just purely for knowledge sake, to see how far it's spreading and like how much trouble it's causing. And I'd be curious to know the history of diseases in the past that have like run rampant in the US. Because I know we've had a bunch of like scares with Ebola, and we had West Nile virus, and we had the swine flu, we had all these things. And I just wonder like what were the ones before that? And were they as big of a threat, and did they all turn out the same way? Because like Ebola was like, I remember that because it was so recent, but then it just kind of disappeared into nothing. So I think after a while, coronavirus will also disappear into nothing. And it seems like in the US so far, the only people that have died from it are older people. And saying that, like tomorrow there's going to be an article where somebody like 20 or 30 years old dies. I know that one of the people in the nursing home in Washington, they said he was 50 and he died. I don't know. I just hope it doesn't spread too much by the time I go to England, because I am kind of concerned that they might close borders for certain other countries. I just hope we don't get shut down that much. Humans. Do you ever look at somebody and just think, you're from New York? I just had that moment. I really need to scrub my leather jacket and the leather leggings that I got to see if I can get the smell out of them. Because, I mean, I don't remember if I put it in the clip or not. They, in the unboxing. But when I pulled them out of the bag, they smelled really, really bad, like fish. And so I want to do some stuff to try to get that smell out of them. Because I am not going to wear them to a nightclub bar deal and smell like fish, because I refuse. So yeah, process. I'll just stop right here. We can go in and have a great time. Goodbye.